Good morning and welcome back for part 6 or part well anyway I think it's part 7 to be honest with you of our of my video collection. I just get excited about showing my picture my movies because I like talking about them. And here we go. The first one we're going to show you is, well, finger out of the way, The Huntsman. This is either part 1 or part 2 of a 2 movie deal with this picture. The Huntsman. This is the this is the first one. Would be the first one. What happens is this guy right here gets kicked out of paradise, being tricked by the Snow Queen and her evil sister, who does all the damage. You know what's going on. Uh, and this stars Chris Helmsworth, uh, Emily Blunt, and Charlie Theron, and Jessica Chastain, I believe. The story before Snow White, huh? That's what this says. So let's move on to our next film here, which will be, in my opinion, part 2, with Kristen Stewart, Charlize Theron, and Chris Helmsworth. I hope I'm pronouncing those names right. Now there is another Snow White type movie out there, and I've got it. I just got to run across it because I can't remember the name of it. After a while, you get so many movies and you just forget the names and everything. And I keep looking up because my picture's right here, and my camera's right here. Now we're getting back. I'm going to do these in order, man. I'm getting tired of doing things backwards. One, Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. We all know who's in that: Johnny Depp and Orlando Bloom, and then Keira Knightley. Hold her so tightly. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Pirates of the Caribbean, At World's End. Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides. Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Yeah, buddy, you better believe I got them all. That was a great series, wasn't it, though? Okay, now I don't know how many of you remember Jim Varney, but he makes some incredibly funny comedies, and we're going to do some of those right now. Now, there are many more out there, but I'm just skimming the surface here with Ernest Saves Christmas. Ernest Goes to Camp. Now, this is the first Ernest movie I ever saw. Me and a buddy of mine went to the movie theater and saw that. Okay, now we got a 3-pack set of a triple feature of Ernest. Ernest Goes to Camp, Ernest Scared Stupid, and Ernest Goes to Jail. Well, I forgot Ernest Goes to It, so. This is Ernest Slam Dunk with Michael Jordan. Ernest Goes to Africa. Oh, here it is. I do have it. Ernest in the Army. You're probably saying, man, you got a thing for Ernest. Okay, back in 1960 or 61, The Parrot Trap was released by Disney. I have both of these with Haley Mills, Brian Keith, and Maureen O'Hara. Her daughter later was in the Home Alone pictures. Kathleen O'Hara. And then Lindsay Lohan, who was a promising star back when, before she took a turn on a bad road, and started her career with this one, The Parent Trap, the remake. And she did an exceptional job on that, and a few other movies she's made, like Herbie, or Redone, or Fully Loaded. I sure hope she gets her act together. Now, we're going to get into some movies you probably could care less about, but we're going to talk about the series of The Worst Witch. Now, for most of you who do not know what The Worst Witch is, it's a story about a teenage witch. It goes to Witch Academy, and this is based in England. The Worst Witch, and grows up to go into witch college. Now, this would be like a high school for witches, where they're at Cackle's Academy. And of course, most of them graduate, or they all graduate and go to various colleges, like Weird Sister College, and I forget the names of the other one, but you kind of get a general idea of what's going on. They're all practicing witchcraft, and some of them dislike each other. You got to have a plot in every one of these. As you can see, I got quite a few of them. And I have all of the Mildred Hubble, original Mildred Hubble, Mildred Hubble, I get tongue-tied, adventures here. But the movie that started it all off with Fairuza Balk. Most of you will remember Fairuza from The Waterboy. This is a movie, this is her first movie, where she plays with Tim Curry, Diana Rigg, and Anna Kipling as Ethel Hallow. And another beautiful a children's classic, which I bought because I wanted to have it in case they'd stop making it, is the Saddle Club. It's a Canadian-Australian cooperation, filmed in Australia, beautiful Australia, Melbourne, Australia, where, you know, three girls form a club called the Saddle Club, and based on the book by Bonnie Bryant, books by Bonnie Bryant, which I just happen to have also. These three girls, along with others, members of the stables, go on various adventures and have a good time. This is season 1. And season 2 I just put down. And then, okay, yeah. And then they came out with a season 3, which I'll show you here in a minute, if I can catch up to it. This is season 3. These are 3 new girls. Now, forgive me, everybody, for saying this, but I'm of the opinion that when they brought these 3 girls in, what they should have done, along with Marnie Kennedy, instead of naming them Veronica, Stevie, Lisa, and Carol, they should have come up with new characters. This is why this failed. And if you look all over the opinions for Saddle Club and so forth, you will see that that's the general opinion of most people. So they should have give them all new characters. That's what they should have done, but it didn't do, and it cost them. That's going to do it for this segment of my DVD collection. I hope you'll tune in and join us for our next collection. And until then, I'm James. Have a nice Thanksgiving.